think that's going now.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. I think we're live. Looks like we're live.
Are we live on the...
I think we're live. I just gotta do this one thing. Go to that side. What's it showing? There we go. This is up. Oh, fuck. Forgot that. Need that, because we don't have a camera. I hope this works.
Hi.
There's a lot of stuff that I could start the show with today. And a lot has happened in the last 6 hours. A lot has happened in the last 7 days. And we're going to talk about a lot of it. But I found out at, 3:30 today?
Uh-huh.
That my grandfather, who raised me while my mother was serving in the Navy, along with my grandmother, passed away in November, and no one thought to tell anyone.
Nope.
Call your mom, call your dad, call your grandparents. Tell them you love them.
Yep.
Tell people how much they fucking mean to you, alright?
Yes, please.
Mom, I love you. I know you're not listening to this, and I know I sure as hell hope you're not listening to this. Craptastic disaster.
Yes, please.
Fuck Java. I don't want to update you right now. I don't even know how to... fuck off, Java. God damn it.
The little up arrow in the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Fuck this shit. Mom, I hope you're not listening to this. But
Same.
if you are, I love you. Give me a call sometime. Hello, friends.
Hello, friend.
And welcome to
Hey.
a very late starting, considering what time we said we were going to start on Facebook.
Well, you know that happens. You broke it.
Episode of Pillow Talk with Beef and Lisa. My name is Brandon. Everyone calls me Beef.
What up?
Joining me tonight, my lovely and beautiful co-host and girlfriend, Lisa L.
Hello, friend.
Aw, you're so sweet.
If you want to shout us out, talk to us, communicate with us, find updates about the show, facebook.com/beefandlisa.
You're so professional.
If you want to get a hold of the show and you're not on the YouTube live stream right now, hopefully someone's out there, because we went through a lot of hell to make this work.
Yeah, well, you know.
beefandlisa@gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
Lisa is
HHR Lisa
a
everywhere. I TikTok.
TikTok grandmaster
I TikTok.
at HHR Lisa. I made a post on Instagram today
Woo!
at Beef and GR.
I'm so proud of you.
A lot's going on right now.
Yeah, he broke it.
There's something to fuck today, man. Fuck
He broke it.
today.
Let's be honest. He broke it. He said, "Fuck it, I broke it."
No,
First of all, he doesn't return texts for like hours.
Hey,
Hey,
you knew I was at work.
I know. I was very tempted to walk into the front office at one point.
Dave and Matt would have loved to have met you.
That's awkward.
No, like they'd be like, "Yo, Beef, that's your girl?"
No, you can't say that. Nope.
Yes, I can.
No. No. Well, you can say that. I am your girl, but they don't want to meet me.
That's not true.
Why?
That's not true!
Why?
They're curious.
About what? What's there to be curious about? Why?
All of you?
What about me?
What you look like, what you sound like?
I am the
Am I
most
an
averagest of white girls, okay? Other than I season my chicken, I am the most
And we
averagest.
figured out
Yeah,
why you season
yeah.
your chicken, but that's for the patrons.
That's-
Patreon.com/beefandlisa.
See, the thing is, I am I would be a basic white bitch if I wore Uggs and drank pineapple or pumpkin spice lattes. I don't do the top knot, but I'm very generic. Okay?
Okay.
I am not. I'm. There's nothing fantastical about this.
You don't know that.
I'm average. I'm
That's
white.
not true.
Hair of medium length.
That
No.
is true.
Yeah, I'm thick,
Dick.
which is 90% of America because we're all fat.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
But the thing is
Actually, I
that
meant this button.
fat. Yep. But there's nothing that differentiates me from the next generic white bitch. Honestly.
I can't hear you with two headphones on.
Yeah, that's why I have the one.
I wish
You wish you didn't break it?
something... Patreon.com/beefandlisa.
Why don't you
You'll
describe the
see
problem to
why.
the listeners?
You'll see why here. You'll see why here in a or you'll hear why in a second. This episode is called the Potato Microphone Show because we are using two of my gaming headsets to do it. My buddy Alex, maybe he's listening, maybe he's not. I don't
Probably
fucking know.
not.
Yeah, probably not.
Check out unlike
Let's
us.
see us. Yeah, no. One playback, and that's probably you on
No,
your phone.
it's over there. I don't have my phone on me. It's
Anyway.
plugged in because it was at 7% because I'm
Oh.
a terrible phone person.
Back in like July, I started doing slam poetry style stuff because I was bored, and I really like a guy named Neil Hellborn. Google OCD and have a good cry.
I just like the idea of you doing slam poetry.
Maybe one day I'll do one of my poems on air.
That would be cool.
Maybe if we get like 100 Patreon supporters.
The stuff I write is already on air.
Yeah. Hold on. ASMR.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna kick you.
Sexy ASMR
No,
too.
it's not. It's not.
And your son comments on all of them.
No,
That is funny.
That's
is
not my son. It's my daughter, actually, commenting on all my stuff.
Oh my gosh.
With my son's account.
But
It's okay. It's fine.
my
not
boy
necessary.
Alex Shakow, he did the theme music that you just heard.
Very good music.
He lent me his basically a 4-track microphone recorder. Oh fuck! I just realized a problem.
What?
Oh, don't worry about it.
No,
I'll tell you.
don't.
I'll tell you later.
Could it have caused our problem?
No.
Oh.
But it would have caused a problem if Preston was here today.
Oh, yeah, because we don't have a third microphone now.
Yeah. So our we have a 4-track board basically made by Yamaha. And for some reason now it doesn't want to work with my computer. And that's not good.
Well, explain what it's doing to the folks
big
who are
deal.
listening, because
There is a shit ton of background noise now. And
it won't go
I'm looking
away.
at the graph here, and there's a shit ton of background noise somewhere, but I think a lot of it's the fact that we're using cheap gaming microphones.
Yeah, potato mics.
Lisa's using my gaming microphone from when I bought my PS3. I think it's like a Shark something. I don't know.
It's very, very outdated. My headset for work is better than this.
Barely.
Nah, no.
And I'm using a
Xbox.
2-ear Logitech USB microphone that I bought back in...
English.
2018?
2018?
Oh, fuck no. I was with my daughter's mother when I bought
Holy
this.
shit. That's a long fucking time.
Yeah. I don't use it like this is the headset I use when I play iRacing.
Yes.
That's why I chose it for myself.
Yeah.
It's also got the shorter cord
Yes.
and I'm closer to the computer.
That's accurate.
Playing with my
logistically.
fancy Elgato Stream Deck
Yeah, that he purchased today
right in a pussy.
with his stock
and
in
I'm just
GameStop.
pressing we're going to get there. Don't worry. We're going to get there. But
I forgot to take my drugs.
yeah, of course I know you did.
This is drugs.
Ma'am, we even heard the alarm go off.
No, that you and I did. It went off at 10.
I know.
And it did go off. And that's when I sat down and I said shit right before the show started.
Yeah.
I looked at my purse and I was like, I should take my drugs.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. It's just Prozac. It's fine.
But
Little Coke.
the board just has a bunch of background noise now,
Yes.
and we don't know what's going on.
And it's boosting us in our talking and making us.
It's maximizing everything,
Yes.
and I
Yeah, I don't know either.
yeah,
We're cranky about it.
we're very cranky about it.
We like doing this show.
We're trying to do a show. We're trying to build an audience.
Hop on the good foot and do the bad thing. Sorry.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I did.
But
I'm damaged. Yes,
and I feel like this was going to be a really good show
it was.
because after we got off the air last weekend, well, fuck it, no one's in chat anyway, so who gives a shit? We know the audio's good. The pop-out chat, no one's in there. I don't think any. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just gonna face you now.
Sounds like Quinn.
Oh shit! I almost spilled my drink all over
Don't
my
do that.
desk.
See, that's why I have mine over here on a solid
Yeah.
table.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
someone's got to run the board.
Can't wait.
I did not hear that.
Can't wait.
It's a quiet clip.
Oh, okay.
So, but man, where the fuck was I going? Oh,
After last week's show.
after last week's show, and the fun times afterwards, I was on Reddit, and I even showed you the post on They Did the Math. And, of course, people debating about, if billionaires lost, like, 10% of their wealth, how much could this pay for and whatever. And blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. So, there was a comment that I really enjoyed. And I don't remember the gentleman's name. I thought I had saved the post, and I had forgot because I was going to read it verbatim. But the TLDR of it all was that billionaires exist
Uh-huh.
because we let them exist.
Yep. We should eat them.
Well, I mean, an option. But the reason Jeff Bezos has so much money has less to do. I'm tangled up in my own cord. This is not going to happen next week.
You're going to fix it before then?
I'm going to do something before then.
Super.
Jeff Bezos from Amazon has so much money because everyone listening to this show. Oh, here, let's think about all the famous billionaires in this world.
Kylie Jenner.
I'm recording this program on a Windows-based computer,
Yes.
and I am looking at my Samsung telephone.
Yep.
Running on the Google-owned Android platform.
Yep.
Drinking a rum and Diet Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, fancy.
I need something strong for this week's show, trust me.
That's why I have wine.
I bought the case for my phone on Amazon, which I have a Amazon Prime account for.
Same.
Looking at my daughter's iPad charger.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at your Motorola phone.
Is plugged into your charger.
That's plugged into my off-brand charger.
Well, yeah,
thankfully.
that's better that way.
On, Yamaha board died. Shure microphone. Like, if you think about all these companies, like, you bought me washer fluid at Walmart.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did.
I did as a Christmas
You
present.
did. But where did you buy it from?
Well, my...
Walmart. And
Walmart.
earlier today, we went to Meijer to buy punchkis, amongst other things.
Cracked chicken
Cracked chicken,
ingredients.
too. Oh, cracked chicken was so good tonight.
I make delicious cracked chicken.
Billionaires, and the biggest reason that billionaires exist is because we give them the opportunity to exist by continuing to spend money in their businesses, rather than support local businesses. Source locally and independently. Keep
Yes.
the money inside the
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
We give billionaires money, and we
I
continue
know.
to give billionaires money.
I'm probably going to continue to do some of that because I like Amazon.
Oh, I mean, a lot. All of us are.
We're not going to stop anytime soon. Okay, continue.
And the
Sure.
only, but what I saw this week gave me hope that people are starting to realize there's some shit that they can do.
Yeah. Rise up.
With just a couple $100,
Join the revolution.
you can cost billionaires billions of dollars.
This is how you do a revolution, bitch from Tennessee or wherever. What was her name? Elizabeth from Knoxville, Tennessee. We're starting a revolution. You remember that?
No.
From the riots. She said she got maced, and she was rubbing an onion on her face. And she was like, we're storming the Capitol. We're starting a revolution. That's not how you start a revolution, lady. Yeah, turn me down a little bit. I'm talking too loud.
Oh no, I'm
Sorry.
turning you down anyway.
Yeah, well. You don't like me?
Nah. I love you.
No, I do too. But no, I'm all for a revolution. Let's do it.
Can't
What's the
wait.
next stock we're going to buy out?
So if you haven't been paying attention, you must live under a rock. A guy from Melvin Capital disclosed that they had shorted GameStop on their stock a couple $1 billion. I know a little bit about the stock market. I invest. I pay attention. I'm involved. I have shares in companies.
I have a quick question.
Yes, ma'am.
Why did he tell people that they shorted the stock?
You have to file for. He had to file something,
Oh, and it just came
and
out?
he had to basically divulge his investments.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay, makes sense.
public
Yes.
openness and things like that. And people were like, "Well, holy shit.
Right.
They're just going to make a couple $1 billion on this because I mean, let's be real. GameStop,
Okay. Ain't worth shit.
the first thing I bought, the Elgato Stream Deck is the first thing I bought at GameStop in God knows how fucking long.
And the only reason you bought it there is because they didn't have it at Best Buy.
The only reason I bought it there is because they didn't have it at Best Buy. This is correct.
And you were like, bitch.
So, anyway, yeah, and then some more research was done, and it turned out they had shorted AMC, the movie theater conglomerate, because a lot of the movie theaters are still closed or limited capacity. There's no major movies coming out in theaters right now. Everyone's saving them for this summer, hoping that the movie theaters are in mass open.
Yep.
I mean, God damn it. Tom Cruise movie.
The new Top Gun?
Top Gun Maverick. Was delayed a whole year, so it could be a summer blockbuster.
Lame.
I'm excited to go see it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm going to go with you.
Oh,
so.
yeah, well, you maybe once of the many times I'm going to go see the
You're going to go
movie.
see it multiple times?
Fuck yeah, until it comes out on DVD.
I will go with you however many times you want.
Unless it's trash. Then I might just go once.
Okay, well, we'll go once and see what happens.
You might go the second time I go see it.
Okay.
So that you can do what you did to me during Avenue 5 earlier today.
What's happening? First of all, if it's the first time I'm seeing it, I'm not going to ask questions like that in the movie.
Ma'am,
Listen.
you begged me to watch Avenue 5.
This is a comfortable setting, okay? I'm comfortable in this setting to say, do we get to meet the president? And then have you look at me like, bitch, stop talking. I can do that in this comfortable setting. You've already seen the episode. Shut up.
Now we're past the parts where I'd seen the episode.
Okay,
We
so
gotta
I'm gonna
finish
stop
out the
asking you
season.
questions.
Okay, good.
Maybe.
Because I don't fucking know.
I know. I'm not asking you to know. Dick.
You're like my daughter.
No, I'm not. Sir.
Dad, is this gonna
No.
happen?
Stop.
Daddy.
Stop.
Daddy.
Stop.
Daddy.
That's inappropriate.
Daddy.
I'm gonna say it if you don't stop. And it'll be bad and you won't like it. It'll be very uncomfortable for all of us. Stop it.
Oh, so Wall Street Bets on Reddit said, "Fuck you guys. Everyone buy GameStop. Everyone buy AMC." This has been going on for 2 weeks,
It's turned the world around.
and slowly it had been gaining traction, getting some national news, and then Robinhood, which is owned by Melvin Capital, believe I have that information right.
You're welcome. I'd Google it for you, but my phone's over there.
They decided they were going to stop allowing people to trade 17 different stocks that were being traded more actively than ever before, which was a big part of the short squeeze that's
Look at
going
you
on right
fucking
now.
with the system.
And because of some issues, I mean, let's just be fucking real about this.
Yes.
a company that stands to lose billions of dollars, that owns a stock trading app that millions of people use to trade stocks, that over 50% of the stocks, over 50% of the users owned at least one of the stocks that was a part of the squeeze that they were going to lose billions on. And they said, well, we got to limit trading. You can only sell. You can't buy for 1 day.
But then a question. Who's going to buy it if there's no one, if you can't, like...
The idea is if you sell it, price goes down.
Okay, but who are they selling it to?
That's the part
Because that in my head, I'm like, someone has to buy the stock from me for me to sell it. Who am I selling it to? Am I selling it back to the stock market?
I think you sell it back.
I don't know how that works.
I don't either.
Okay. I'm glad we're both on the same confused page.
You know, I've never actually thought about that. Usually, like, when I was using Robinhood, I would just hit buy and sell, and it would come.
Like you did earlier?
Yeah. And, like, even now, I'll be honest with everyone, I switched to TD Ameritrade. I was planning on switching beforehand, but I was going to keep a little bit of money in there, you know, for some crypto action and shit like that. As soon as I could, I withdrew all my money out and deleted the Robinhood app, and I'll never go back.
I'm sorry, I'm very distracted by the shirtless,
Neighbor?
naked man.
The neighbor?
So much man titty. I can't. It's very awkward. I'm sorry. I'll stop looking.
So, I'm proud of my fellow Americans.
Right?
I
mean,
we did good, y'all.
It's fun watching billionaires struggle, and they're like, "Oh my God, we're losing all this money," and it's like, yeah. Would you like a $600 check to repercuss that? Like, I love the memes that have come from this, though.
Have you tried budgeting?
Yeah. Have you tried stop having Starbucks and avocado toast? I mean,
Yeah.
Do you maybe get a second job as an Uber driver? Like, they're just so funny.
And you know what the best part about all this was? There were other billionaires coming out and saying, "Really? This is your play? You fucking cucks." Mark Cuban, billionaire owner, Dallas Mavericks. Big ass fucking long rant on Twitter about, "Really? Come on, motherfuckers. This is your own fault."
To who? The other billionaires who are losing money?
Yeah.
This is what you get for being assholes.
The billionaires that are... Most billionaires practice some sort of shady business dealings.
Yeah,
Let's
'cause
be
they're
real.
Twats.
Yeah, let's be real. But there's a way to do it. There's a right way and a wrong way to make $1 billion.
Yes.
I suppose. And the way that was demonstrated this week was far and away the wrong way.
Yeah, you don't...
We had
people
AOC
up.
tweet, "Hey, I'm on a finance committee in Congress. I think we should maybe do an investigation." And we had Ted Cruz go, "I agree." Do you know how bad things have to be for AOC and Ted Cruz to agree on something?
Not only that...
I don't even think they agree on how great America is.
No, but the best part is that even though he said, "I agree," she was like, "I will work with anyone but you. We agree on this, but I will not do it with you."
She might have to, though.
No, I'm sure there'll be someone else she can work with, but...
Well, eventually it's going to... If charges are brought up, it will be the entirety of Congress.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, I guess Nancy Pelosi bought, like, a couple $1 million of Tesla shares right before the White House said we're going to an all-electric fleet.
That makes sense.
So that doesn't make me feel any better.
No, and to be fair, though, they had COVID briefings and sold stocks right before the quarantine. So,
Yeah.
like, they're all part of this, hey, I
Yeah.
know it's essentially insider trading.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
It is, and it should be punished.
Excuse me, you should Martha
If
Stewart
Martha
it up.
Stewart can go to jail,
Yes!
so
Snitches.
can these bitches.
Right? And Martha Stewart didn't snitch. That's why her and Snoop Dogg are friends.
Mm-hmm.
She did her time. He's like, all right, let's make brownies.
That was a great episode. It is one of the few of hers that I watched, and it was a great
They
episode.
do a whole show together now.
What?
Where have you been? They have this whole show together. They're like best motherfucking friends. Legit.
Nice.
Yes. They are like homies.
Does Martha roll up?
I don't know.
Damn.
I mean,
I need to see Martha Stewart high.
I would assume Snoop Dogg made brownies with appropriate necessities for that to happen.
I'm sure she has a recipe
Yeah,
that's
sure.
bomb as shit.
Mm-hmm.
But on that particular television show that day, they were making just regular,
Yeah,
straight up
for
old
sure.
brownies.
For sure.
I feel like Snoop couldn't do edibles.
No, yeah, Snoop does edibles.
He smoked too much
Nah,
pot.
Snoop is all about it. Like him, Willie Nelson. I feel like they'll take it any way they can.
That's true. But they don't have to.
No,
They can purchase the top shelf shit
for sure.
for free
Because they're rich.
because they're rich as fuck.
Because they're like, because someone
It's not
goes,
just that they're rich; it's that they're popular,
yes,
and they're popular for being potheads.
yeah, like Seth Rogen and
Yeah, he's
a Jay and
douche.
Silent Bob.
That one, yeah.
The best part, the thing I find the best about Jay and Silent Bob though, is that Bob didn't do weed until recently.
No, he never really got high.
He was not a stoner, and then maybe like 6 or 7 years ago, he was like, "Fuck it," and tried it, and I was like, "I bet."
Yeah.
But I do enjoy that Jay no longer does it.
Yeah, Jay's sober, and now Kevin Smith's getting high.
Yeah, but it's a great twist.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy that their podcast that they do to mark how sober Jay is.
Yeah.
That's good. Good times.
Yeah. And it was funny, in Clerks 2, Jason Mewes, Jay,
Yeah.
is playing around with a sobriety chip.
Uh-huh.
That was a legit chip he earned just before shooting.
Nice.
And Kevin Smith dangled, like, every time Jason Mewes falls off the wagon, it sounds like, I don't know, just going off of all the stories I've read.
Gets a little close to it.
Anytime he starts going, like, a little bit too far away from the straight and narrow, Kevin Smith dangles a movie out there for him.
Bro, let's do this.
Yeah.
Have you seen Zack and Miri make a porno?
Excellent movie.
I love the end when he just comes out naked and
Yeah,
starts
just
talking about
dong
double Dutch
hanging
rudders.
everywhere.
Fucking love that movie. Good times.
That was a good movie.
It was.
What's the one with the walrus?
Tusk.
Tusk.
That was fucking good too.
That was fucking creepy as shit.
It was creepy as fuck, but it was hilarious.
It was great. Haley Joel Osment's fat as fuck now.
Still looks like a child.
Who's the other guy in that?
Which one? Justin Long. The guy who turns into a walrus?
Yeah.
Justin Long.
Okay.
He used to be the Dell computer guy. Not the Dell computer guy. It was like Android versus Apple or whatever. PC and Apple. PC and Mac or something
PC
like
and Mac guy, yeah.
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 He was also in Live Free or Die Hard. One of the Die Hard movies.
Yeah.
With
we don't talk about those.
I like it. I like that one.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you hurt me.
Look, here's the thing about sequels.
Sequels. You don't do sequels?
It has to be better.
Okay.
It's
listen.
not. They're not always.
They're not. However, I will watch all of the Die Hards. I have watched all of the Final Fantasy movies. I have all of the Final Fantasy movies, and I'm going to make you watch them eventually.
Maybe.
No, not mate, bitch. We will watch them.
Will we?
Yes.
You know what I just realized?
What?
If we had sponsors, patreon.com/beefandlisa, this is so easy to go to commercial break on.
Oh, look at you.
Like, I can just mute myself right.
Don't do that. They can't hear me at all. Stop that. I don't want to be the only one talking. That's very
And now
weird.
I'm back.
Look at you back on stuff.
Back to the drops page.
Ow.
I am having so much fun playing with this Stream Deck. It is so much fucking fun.
If you hadn't broken everything
Elgato,
else.
you want to give me some money to pimp this shit? I will fucking do it.
They won't.
They won't.
You're not an influencer.
I'm not even close.
I'm closer than you. I'm
You're
closer than Preston. That's all that really matters.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm not mean. I swear. If Preston's listening, hi Preston. I'm not mean. I'm a very nice lady. Okay. I'm just occasionally an asshole.
So get your facts straight.
I don't know what you just hit because I can't hear it in my headset.
That sucks.
It does suck.
That sucks for you.
You suck.
No, I don't.
You want to fight?
I'll fight you.
I'll fight you.
We can fight. That's fine.
Yes, we're gonna fight.
You and I tried to fight earlier today, and you didn't want none of it.
I hugged you.
You did.
It was good times.
It was.
It was fun.
It was.
It was good.
Oh, this would be a perfect spot for a commercial break.
It would be. We could do a short show today. We kind of have to for... Oh, you're making me talk? Yeah. Oh, I don't like it. You're attached at your pocket. Stop it. I don't want to talk. I have wine, guys, listening. I know it's Brandon's friends and coworkers. None of my people listen to this because they don't like me enough. I have Arbor Mist. It's white Zinfandel. It's exotic fruits. It tastes delicious. I'm going to get fucked up and fall asleep. No, I take that back. I'm going to get fucked up, take a shower, then fall asleep. You won't reach that far this time.
No, I won't.
Good job. Very proud of you.
You know what's great, though?
No, don't yell at me.
They might be able to hear me.
They can hear you they cannot hear you. He's going to try and yell, but it's not going to work. And I'm going to drink more wine because it's yummy. Yeah, you might as well do it in there. He's going to go smoke over there now instead of closer to me with the door open because I don't want to freeze to death. Oh, you're going to do it over here. It's cold out. You can't do it out here. This is bad. If/when we ever get a house together, you're not doing it in the house. I'm telling you that. That's right. Go back to your hole. No, you can't do it in the living room. He's going to smoke in the living room. Such a horrible person. If you know Beef personally, please ask him to stop smoking. It is bad for his health and his house and his girlfriend's sanity. Thank you.
One cigarette in the house every now and then isn't going to kill me.
No. Do you want to know what? Okay, listen. My parents
You do realize most of the people that listen to this show
are smokers.
smoke.
I don't fucking care. Listen, my parents were smokers, okay? Listen, here's what you want to know what happened? When I was 15, we had a house fire. It was terrible. My mother almost died. Oh, it's here. Here's what happened. The house, we had to clean out everything inside of it because of the fire.
Yes.
It only burned a lot of things, not everything. But when we removed pictures off the wall, because my parents were smokers, there was a nice orange ring around them from nicotine.
This is true. That happens.
Yes. That's why you should not do this in the house.
Okay. But
it's bad.
hear me out.
Bad.
Hear me out.
No.
Hear me out.
No. You're just going to get you asshole. You're such a dick.
Hear me out.
No.
I have had a not good day.
You need a hug.
I've had a hug.
You've had a little more than a hug.
Yes. This
No,
is
to be
true.
fair, I did that before.
Mom and Dad, I really hope you're not fucking listening to this show.
They shouldn't. That'd be... Hi, Lisa. Hi, Mike. Thanks for listening.
Here's the deal.
No.
I have smoked maybe 4 cigarettes in the 5 years I've lived in this house outside of that bathroom.
Okay.
2 were in the bedroom,
Uh-huh.
which is close enough. This is the second time out here.
Still bad.
I can keep it together a little bit. By the way, I do own one stock in AMC, so I am invested now.
I wish I could
And I went to
invest.
GameStop to make sure that you guys, just to show you guys,
Support.
with the diamond hands, don't say hold the line either. Guys, stop saying hold the line. You're going to get yourself on a federal watch list for that.
You just put us on a federal watch list for saying
No,
that on here.
no, I'm saying don't say hold the line.
Okay, but I'm just telling
Don't say hold the line.
you said it, so...
Because you're going to get yourself... Don't start using hashtag hold the line. That's how they're looking for the people that did the Capitol insurrection thing.
Aw, them fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
This one kid ran away from home because he turned his father into the FBI.
I mean...
Smart kid.
I have a friend, no names named, I haven't heard from in a very long time. But, right about the time that happened.
Yeah.
I hope he's alright.
Well, I mean...
We do have a little bit of bad news, though.
Oh,
On top of all the other bad news.
what bad news?
There's no show at the end of the month.
Oh,
Of February.
yeah. Why? Don't look at me like that. Listen,
I'll tell you why.
No, shut up. Don't. Okay. Listen, here's what's going to happen. We can do a show that weekend. You don't have your daughter. I will get a babysitter.
If you're going to get a babysitter...
For a couple hours.
Oh.
And so we can come over here and do a show, and then...
At what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
Well, no, whenever. I mean, I thought Preston was going to come over for that show.
See, I do have to work that day.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Well, we haven't technically asked him yet.
Oh. Well, I mean,
he just came back to work.
fine.
I said, give me a hell
But
yeah.
if the same rules apply to what the last one was going to be, it's going to be like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We can make that work.
This is true.
See? See? You see?
Oh, say.
No, I don't sing. I'm terrible at singing.
You see.
I only sing when the radio's up full volume in my car so no one else can hear me.
Yeah.
I'm not vocally talented.
Honest to God, I'm looking at the sound. If we can figure this out in Voice Meter, I'm down for this.
I'm not.
I'm not either, really. No, I hate this shit so goddamn much.
That's what you get. That's what you get for breaking it.
I didn't break it.
I'm going to say you broke it.
Anyway. Did you like the question I asked the GameStop employee when he's like, is there anything else you want as I'm buying a $150 Stream Deck?
What did you say?
Do you have any PS5s?
Oh, yeah. He's like, no.
Yeah.
No, we did not. Thank you for playing.
I did say to him, because you were walking over, or I don't know if you were paying attention, I said, I'll buy everything if you got a PS5.
Right.
All your gaming discount things and your...
Well, that's because I did tell you. I was like, he's not going to buy both. It's not happening.
You don't know that.
You're right, I don't. You are a crazy person.
We went to GameStop after I
Best
got
Buy.
the bad news. And then right before we went on air, Adam Schefter reports the Detroit Lions are trading Matthew Stafford to the Los Angeles Rams for, this makes me feel a little bit better, 2 first-round picks to be named later, a third-round pick, and Jared Goff. So we're getting at least a quarterback that has played in the Super Bowl and is kind of competent a little bit.
Okay, so we found out, last week that Matt Stafford was leaving?
Yeah.
But now we find out what we get in his place.
Well, now we find out who he's being traded to
Okay.
and what we're getting in his place.
Okay.
And if this is true,
Cool.
it could be good.
It's like, we have to test the waters.
Like, I'm still sad.
Well, dear.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you are wearing a Honolulu blue dress.
It is a dress.
That's Honolulu blue.
Is Honolulu blue?
Well, not necessarily. It's close enough.
It's got pockets.
It does have pockets. You're wearing a dress and jeans because I like the way your butt looks in jeans.
To be fair, I've worn jeans, underskirts, and dresses for a very long time, sir.
That's good for you.
It is good for me. This is your first iteration
a
of
big
seeing
deal.
it, though.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, this dress is kind of short.
It is very short. I didn't realize it was that short. It looked longer on the model on
Yeah,
Amazon.
because the models are not.
Because I want to help Jeff Bezos be a billionaire.
The models are
I
not
guess. I don't know.
5'8" fat bitches. Okay.
It's true. I'm fat too.
Shut up.
You've been doing exorcisms.
I
though.
have been working out. I've been trying. I'm not.
I work out.
It would help if, like, I actually drank water.
Water's good.
I need to drink more of it.
I have frozen water in the car because I keep forgetting to bring it inside.
I also really want a blender.
Does the Ninja blend?
I don't know. I think.
Did you
so.
look it up?
I did not.
Damn it.
I should have brought my frozen fruit to check, but I
should
did not.
have.
I'm the lazy. But the thing is, I need a blender for my house. Your Ninja blender is here.
Yeah, but you're not going to make smoothies at your house because your kids are going to want them.
I will make them during the day while they are at school.
At school?
At school.
Very
At school. Then I can have them for lunch.
nice.
Breakfast smoothies. Get Sophie on the bus and go, breakfast smoothie.
Mom, I'm sick.
No, bitch, get to school. Get to stepping. I ain't playing this game.
Yeah, right?
Homie, don't play that.
Oh, man. Oh. Man, what a week. Holy shit. What a day.
My power was out on Thursday.
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay, so my power was scheduled to be out because they were fixing something in my park. Where are you going? Oh, you don't. Okay, yeah, you need more drink. The power was out okay, let me listen up, people. If Consumers Energy tells you that they need to plan a scheduled outage for whatever the fuck day they want it to be because they need to fix something where you live, fucking let them. Don't fucking argue. Don't throw a hissy fit. let them, okay? Because here's the thing. The switches in my trailer park, because all of our wires are underneath our trailers. We don't have, like, actual wire poles and stuff like most houses do. I live in a trailer park. That's how we do. So there's these things that go under the ground, and there's these switches, and like on a bright fucking sunshiny day, we will lose power. This has been something that has needed to be replaced for like 10 fucking years in my park, okay? 10 fucking years. They finally got scheduling bullshit, enough crew members to do the thing, whatever. It was supposed to be a 6-hour outage from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. ish. Like, it said 6 hours starting at 9, probably would have gone a little bit longer. But the people in my park are whiny little bitches who are like, oh my god, it's 16 degrees out. Our pipes are going to freeze. What are we going to do? Like, the most whiniest in our Facebook groups. Like, why? Like, and so they all called Consumers Energy, and some lady in my group who's the like leader of one of the groups. I have two groups for my trailer park. All right, one is like a professional, we don't argue, we don't fight, this is just for news and things. The other one's called the Trailer Hood Chat, where it legit is we fucking throw down.
Yeah.
But the thing is, she called and they were like, well, the switches need to happen. They're going to do one, so hopefully it won't take as long, but then they'll have to reschedule the other one.
And we won't have a crew this big.
And we won't have a crew this large for a while afterwards. Like, okay, so why not just get it all done in one day? So here's what I did. A normal human being was like, okay, so my power's going to be out. All right, cool, I want it to stay warm. So I woke up that morning. I didn't even do it the night before. I woke up that morning, turned my furnace up to 80, okay? Went up, 80. I usually keep it at like 69, 70. Turned it right up to fucking 80. Like, my room gets generally hotter than the rest of the house because that's where all the fucking heat travels to. Also, I have 5 windows in my bedroom. It was 94 degrees in my bedroom before I went to work. So here's the thing. I go to work at 8:30 like I always do after getting my kids on the bus. I open up my bedroom door so the heat dissipated into the rest of my house. At 9:30, my power goes out. Okay, cool, power's out, can't go to work. Work already knows, whatever. So here I am like, doo-doo-doo, chillin', boot-doo-doo, tra-la-la, have a great time. I lay down, I take a nap. I get up at like noon, I go run a couple errands, come home. My power comes on like 2 o'clock-ish, whatever that is. My house felt fine. My water pipes didn't freeze. My pipes didn't freeze. My house felt the same it does when my temperature's only 70. If people would have just done the right thing and prepared, or even left their homes and went someplace else, like,
like a normal human being would.
Oh, your pipes are going to freeze. Let your water drip a little bit. Get the fuck over it. It's one motherfucking day. It's not the end of the world. But now...
if your heat tapes work and your pipes aren't going to freeze anyway.
But the heat tapes runs on electricity, so if
true.
the power's out...
6 hours isn't...
Yeah, 6 hours ain't going to fucking freeze your fucking pipes solid, so you'd be fine. Stop being a whiny little bitch. Not to mention, it was only going to be one day. One day. But they only did one switch. Now we still have another switch that's bad and could go bad at any point, so half the park could be without fucking power in the middle of fucking winter.
Did they say which part of the park was getting the new switch?
No.
They didn't tell us. I hope it wasn't that bitch's side.
That bitch Carol Baskins. No. So I don't know.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't fucking care. So the thing is, now there's still a possibility of part of the park losing power in the middle of winter when no one's available to fix it.
This is true.
Why? Why are people so dumb? I get so heated about stupid shit like this because people are so fucking dumb and I can't fucking take it. Like, I get it. You think, oh my god, like, this one chick's like, oh my god, my sugar gliders have to be above 80 degrees. Ooh, give them a blanket. I don't fucking care. Maybe not have sugar gliders in a state where the wind hurts your face, okay? It's a concept. Think about it, because I can't fucking handle it. It's bad enough that they don't plow our roads right, and like a foot of my front yard is going to turn to mush because they're like, oh, we don't know where the road is. Right into my fucking grass. I can't. I'm annoyed. I'm grateful for my neighbor who plowed out. He has a snowblower and he plowed out my spots, which was nice of him.
Yeah.
But it's like, don't be mad when you lose power 3 weeks from now when we have another snowstorm and go, oh my god, Consumers Energy needs to fix this. Bish, they tried. We wouldn't have an issue if they had replaced the 10-year-old part last week. I'm sorry, I'm very cranky.
I agree with you.
I'm cranky and it's giving me heartburn. And I don't think the wine is helping. But it's delicious. Ooh, who are you talking to? Your other girlfriends?
Yeah, I wish.
That's enough for you? I'm kidding.
Oh, no,
I like how you dropped one on too. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I just was humble.
no, you can actually go on my personal Facebook page and see what I posted. You can.
Oh.
Basically, no, I, right before we went on air, I read the report about Stafford going to the Rams, and I have a friend that I used to work with that I play disc golf with still, Derek Andrews, who definitely doesn't listen to this show.
He should.
He should. This
Did
might
you
be
send
a
him
little
a
bit
link?
It might be a little offensive
Oh, is he the one who does
No,
the?
no.
Oh.
No, that's Aaron.
Oh, okay.
And it's not the Aaron that always likes and comments my shit.
Okay.
He might actually, like, when we get downloads in Ohio, I'm convinced it's him.
I'm convinced that we don't know who's downloading
The
our
one
shit.
the one that's in Virginia.
Virginia.
That I'm always like, he must be listening to the show.
Virginia.
Yeah. But he's a Rams fan,
Oh.
and he's lived in Michigan for God knows how long. Mm-hmm. He's from the area of Illinois that would have brought you St. Louis Rams fans. But now he lives in Michigan. He's geeked about this.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I think for a lot of us fans of all the Detroit sports teams,
Yeah.
we're having flashbacks to what happened to Justin Verlander. Justin Verlander gets traded to the Houston Astros.
Uh-huh.
They win the World Series later that year.
Oh, so you're concerned that
So
the
our-
Rams are going to do something great.
The Rams played in a Super Bowl with Jared Goff not too long ago.
Oh. And Jared Goff's who's coming here.
Jared Goff's who's coming here, yes. But
But you're concerned that Stafford going there is going to take them to a Super Bowl.
Stafford going there will for sure take them to a Super Bowl.
Oh.
I
bet you $1 that it doesn't.
I won't say for sure. If it's going to happen, that's one of the places where it can happen.
Bet you $1 it doesn't happen.
See, here's the thing, though. And I think a lot of people that are listening, because there are some people listening that are not Lions fans, they aren't Tigers fans, they aren't Detroit fans. Like, Preston's one of those gross-ass Chicago people.
Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh, my.
You know, fuck the Bears. And the Cubs. And the White Sox.
I just like saying
And
that.
the Hawks.
Stop it. With your list of 100 and some odd places.
Anyway. You know what's funny?
7.
For as much shit as we talk about Winnipeg, I like their teams more than I like teams from Chicago.
Well, you know.
But yeah. Anyway, I just have a feeling that this is going to turn into another Justin Verlander scenario. Guy carried the franchise. Kind of got close a couple times, but not really. Mm-hmm. Tigers were never going to win those 2 World Series they went to.
Why
They
not?
were never going to win them.
Why not?
They weren't good enough.
Oh.
In the Tigers' case, they didn't have a bullpen. The pitchers that close out the game.
Oh, okay.
The relief pitchers. Lions' case, when he had a defense, he didn't have an offensive line. When he had an offensive line, he didn't have a defense. When he had the whole team around him, he got injured and broke his thumb and had to play for 3 weeks with a broken thumb to end the year and miss the playoffs.
Well, you know.
As you take your socks off for the first time,
Dude,
for your OnlyFans.
There was something in it. Leave me alone. There's no OnlyFans.
Yet.
Only gams. Only gams. It's just legs.
Only grams.
Oh, it's just grannies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or OnlyFans, but it's oscillating fans.
Only hams.
But,
Honey baked hams.
yes. Only yams. And it's a picture of a turkey with his crotch blurred out.
Oh, good Lord.
But anyway,
Yeah.
Verlander gets traded to Houston. That puts them over the edge. They win the World Series. We find out later that they're cheating.
Ow. Who's cheating?
Oh, babe, you don't... I'll tell you later.
Okay.
So this just reeks of that kind of scenario. Like, now he's getting traded and this team's going to be an instant playoff contender.
Uh-huh.
Maybe not. You lick your glass bottle all you want, babe. See, you would not have done that with the camera on.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
No, you don't.
I do know that.
No, you don't.
I do know that.
He's lying.
For the record, she's very seductively licking her bottle of Arbor Mist.
It's delicious.
It is delicious. You know, the next time you get to have that, it's going to be Valentine's Day weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I got that weekend off. And I got that Monday off.
What are we doing?
Besides each other, I don't know. I know I have Monday off,
Okay,
just in case the Daytona 500 gets rained out.
I don't have that luxury. What are we doing on
sucks.
Saturday?
I don't know yet.
I gotta get you something for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I got to do that too.
I'm gonna put 2 bows on my titties.
You could buy me an Elgato Stream Deck.
I already did.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
That works too.
Yeah. Somewhere someone just crashed their vehicle because of that sound clip.
Please don't do that. It's
Yeah,
very
please don't
unhealthy.
do that. Please do not crash your vehicle.
Ooh, you wanna know what you can crash? The stock market.
No. So.
No, crash it like join the party.
Oh. I was
Like
going to say,
wedding
no,
crashers?
it might actually crash.
That'd be funny. Though.
That's my one and only worry, is it might actually crash because of this.
Ooh, you should tell the listeners what you got today.
The Elgato Stream Deck?
No,
I bought AMC yesterday.
a haircut.
Oh, yeah.
You look like a normal people.
Long live the flow.
He looks like a people.
This is
now.
the first time you've seen me with short hair.
It is. Your hair was definitely longer than that when we had our first date.
Yes, it was. And that's been almost 5 months?
Yeah, almost 5 months.
Almost 5 months.
It'll be 5 months the day before Valentine's Day.
It will be. Yeah.
They were one of those weird people who keep track of things.
Yeah, I know. Fuck that shit, right?
Fuck her right in the
Anyway.
pussy.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
But, no, yeah, this is the first time you've seen me with short hair, and I feel, yes, Alex, I know it's popping. I can't do anything about it. I got it pinned up to my shoulder and everything, but I have to move my head. I can't sit still.
I can't either.
Yeah, I know.
I'm currently laying on the couch.
Yeah, but, no, I didn't go to my normal hairstylist because I can't track her down.
Well, you know, she obviously doesn't want your money.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So
I still think you're pretty.
I went to a chain
So pretty.
and I showed the lady a picture of old me. Last time I got a haircut.
Oh.
And she goes, "We can do that." And she did a pretty good job, but I think she cut the bangs too short because you can still see my bald spot.
Nah, you look good.
It is a little bit of a comb over to cover up a receding hairline.
It looks good though.
See, I know most people don't know this, but I am 35 years old.
You don't look 35 right now though.
Apparently, I didn't at Meyer either, fucking cuck.
Okay, she was a bitch.
He's just doing her
I don't
job.
like that
So are the Nazis.
Stop it. I don't like that she was wearing that face mask. That face mask is for happy people, and she was not happy.
No, well, I wouldn't be happy either if I had to work at Meyer on a Saturday.
That's what you get for being that kind of people, though. Like when I worked at Arby's, though, I wasn't mad working on a Saturday if it was my job to work on a
Saturday's
Saturday.
gonna be a busier day at Arby's than Tuesday afternoon at 2:00.
Well, to be fair,
That's why they have to do happy hour.
okay, see, lunchtime is from noon to 2 at Arby's.
Yeah.
2 to 4 is happy hour, and then we get like an
2 to
hour.
5.
2 to 5, that's right. 2 to 5 is happy hour. 5 to 7 is dinner time. So that's to try and keep the business steady. But to be fair, when I worked at that Arby's, it was #1 in sales for the area. We had the most sales out of all of them. We competed against South Haven.
Yeah.
And South Haven is hella busy.
Yeah.
So
Because people in South Haven have the kind of money to go to Arby's.
we did better than them.
Good job.
And I didn't mind working the days I had to work because that's just how it does.
Yeah.
Fight me.
I'll fight you.
I don't want to fight.
You don't want to fight me.
I
We've been over this.
I am too drunk to fight.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Like, you also can't sit right.
No, you can't.
Meanie.
Oh, Lordy be.
We shouldn't do it much longer because we're gonna run out of space for the month.
We already ran out of space for the month.
Oh, that's right. We have to upload this on Sunday night.
Yeah, I have to upload this tomorrow. Don't worry. No one's watching on Facebook. Like, I could end the stream right now and no one would fucking notice.
But that we can't do that. Because when it saves to the thing, it'll be awkward.
It would be awkward.
We don't do awkward. I mean, we do awkward.
Oh, I mean, we do awkward.
You do me all the time, and I'm pretty fucking awkward.
God damn it.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
I'm right, though.
Oh my god.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I sat in your parking lot for an hour today, eating Baby Bell cheese.
And if you had just called me
It was fine.
at any point in that
it
hour,
was fine. It was fine.
I would have answered my phone because your ringtone's different.
Ooh.
And I'd been like, oh, she's here.
What is
But
my
because
ringtone?
I was...
Yeah, tell me my ringtone. Ooh, I was going to call you, but my phone's over there, and I'm not getting the fuck up.
I don't even know if it will show it on here. Ringtone, 80s phone. Will it play it?
No.
No.
Do me a favor. Go get me my phone so I can call myself.
So
Record.
I would have to mute myself, put my microphone down, walk over there to call you. Ma'am, I think you have this all twisted.
I have a lot of things twisted. Like my pants.
So when you pass out tonight,
No.
should I play iRacing or should I play
I'm not gonna pass
MLB
out.
The Show 15?
I'm not going to pass out this time.
You know, you said that last time too.
I did not.
You sure as hell haven't drank enough to pass out yet.
See? I'm saving it for Valentine's Day. Ew. That's my ringtone?
It only rang once.
It still says calling.
I know. Did I mute it on accident?
You did. When you picked it up, it said, oh, you touched me.
Hello?
Nope, I hung up on you.
Oh, of course you did. You hang up on me a lot.
I do not.
You
That
do
is
too.
untrue. Untrue.
Oh my goodness. Man, today's just been weird.
Welcome to life.
I don't know.
That's
been a-
not
it's-
true!
That is true, but it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
Thank you.
Can't wait.
Man, I don't know. Oh my god. You guys don't even want to know what she just showed me. That was terrible. It was hilarious, but it was terrible. We're going to hell.
I mean, we were already
Just like some
going
of the
to hell.
Patreon-only content that we were thinking about recording, but didn't ultimately record.
We are already going to hell. Let's be honest.
Well, I'm a bastard, so I'm going to purgatory.
Well, see, here's the thing. I was also technically born out of wedlock.
This is true.
I am adopted
This is true.
from a single mother.
I am half adopted.
Yeah, well, yes. No, we're like the same thing.
Be like my son.
No. It's mine.
I don't have a son.
I know.
I only have a daughter.
I'm well aware.
She is 12.
Do you get what I'm... Here,
Yeah.
I'm going to continue to drink.
You can keep yours. That's cool. I'm good. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. It might be about time to wrap up the show.
It might be. I'm getting a little too funny.
You got to go pass out in bed.
I'm not going to pass out. I'm going to go
He's
take a shower.
apologetic.
Shut up. I'm going to go take a shower. Stop it. I am not that bad.
I gotta catch up on the 24 hours of Daytona.
No, you don't.
I mean, it's gonna go on the TV here in a minute.
That's fine. You do you, boo.
That's not a joke. I mean,
I'm going to take a shower and
that's
be
fine.
naked.
You go be naked.
I'm going to sleep naked.
You did that last night.
No, I had underwear and socks on.
Well, you're gonna do that again tonight.
Nope, I'm going to sleep naked.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
I'm going to take a shower.
Okay.
Then I'm going to sleep naked.
You will not.
Why not?
Guarantee you will not.
What am I going to wear to bed?
You will wear underwear.
Is that so?
People don't want to hear this shit.
They've stayed this long.
I
I started reading a new book today.
Okay, what's the name of the book? You bought a bunch of books today.
I bought 6 books, but technically this one book is 3 stories. So technically you can say I bought 8.
You bought a book based on a TV show.
No. I bought a book that was... It's ghost written but it says it's written by a character from a TV show. There is no actual TV show stuff in the book.
So Mal didn't write that book.
No. Technically, Castle didn't write it. However, it is based on what Castle writes in his fake books that he writes in the TV show.
Ah.
They have you heard of Castle?
I have heard of Castle.
Okay, so
he was a space cowboy. And
I swear to God, I'm gonna
didn't
punch
he
you.
Wear that like 5 years
Yes.
ago.
Listen, Castle is a writer who the very first episode of the TV show Castle is someone uses his books to murder people. Like not like physically hitting him with the books, but like the concept from his books, like how people were murdered. They do it exactly the way they do in the books.
Yeah.
So the detective hunts him down thinking maybe he did it. But then he gets intrigued by the detective, and he's been on like this brain block dry spell trying to figure out how to write this new novel. And he gets inspiration from her, so he starts like riding along with her, and it turns into this whole they're a crime-fighting duo sort of thing.
Yeah.
And technically, eventually, like 7 seasons later, they fall in love and have kids. Whatever.
Damn, that
like-
takes a while.
It builds up. Like around like season 5, they start dating, or 4, something like
Is
that.
this like in Bones, where it's like a will they, won't they, and then they just run out of ideas, so they do?
No, like yes and no. They've from the beginning they always had a little bit of sexual tension,
Of course.
but it's
It's
sort of like Bones, yes. But I feel like Bones jumped the shark, whereas Castle I feel like did it a little bit better. Either way, regardless, in the show, Castle's an author, and the books that he's writing, we never hear about the books. I think we hear titles that are later the titles of these ones, but they are books loosely based on something that was written in a TV show
Yeah.
by a fake author. I have like 4 more of them at home.
I'm sure you do.
Don't fight me. No, but the book I started today is really good. It's called, the specific one I'm reading is called Betrayed by D. Henderson.
Okay.
It looks really good.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's very nice.
You were reading it when I got home?
Uh-huh.
You'd be reading it when you go to bed tonight?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm only on page 66,
This
so...
is the first time I remember you reading a book, though.
Fun story. I read a lot.
Yeah. But never around me.
Well,
Like, I don't know if you're afraid to show your literacy around me.
no, I just usually around you, I'm too busy doing other things.
Like, TikTok.
Yeah. Well, I go through spurts, okay?
Yeah.
When I first started my job, going on 3 years ago, once I got to the floor and could do my own, like, actually without, like, someone listening over my shoulder collecting,
Yeah.
I started reading between calls.
Yeah.
And so from, I want to say, June of 2018, June of 2018 to April or March of 2019,
Yeah.
I read 22 books
Damn, girl.
at work.
Nice.
One book. Okay, when I say I read these at work, I mean I did not read them at home. I brought them home, but I did not read them at home.
Yeah.
I literally read them between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. That was it.
Yeah.
One book I read in 2.5 days while working.
Yeah.
Still collecting, still hitting my numbers, still making my money.
Your KPIs?
Dude, they've always been trash, but they were better then. Which I think I might go back to reading instead of playing on my phone, because this doesn't change. I can look up. My boss had a really hard time at first when I started reading. She's like, I don't know how you can read and do the calls at the same time. I multitask really well, but the thing is, I don't remember half of the books I've read.
Yeah.
I know I've read them.
Yeah.
I know if I started reading them again, it'd all come back. But right now, I couldn't name you the 22 books I read.
Damn.
I will say some of them I do have them at home. Bruce Campbell books I read. I read Scar Tissue by Anthony Kiedis, Marilyn Manson's autobiography, Long Hard Road Out of Hell. There were a few other ones that I know for sure I read, but
I gotta finish my Green Day book.
you should. I bet it's really good.
I know it's really good.
Then why don't you finish it?
'Cause I can do other things.
Okay, but what are those other things?
Here's the, like...
Me?
Okay, so... I have a bunch of books under the lava lamp.
Yes.
Damn it. Fucking camera. Ran out of USB ports. I have a bunch of books under there.
Uh-huh.
Where I don't know the stories.
Yes.
And I could read them.
Yes, you
I could
could.
sit here and read them.
Yep. But you don't.
The Green Day book I bought.
Uh-huh.
It started reading. And I've learned a couple things, but for the most part, I've been a fan of Green Day for so long.
That you already knew these things?
I already knew these things.
Oh, see, the thing I like about autobiographies, though, is that you do learn those little things.
Yeah.
Like with Anthony Kiedis' book, which you should read. I'll let you borrow it. It's really good. There was so much in there that, first of all, I've always been a fan of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but I'm not, like, an obsessed fan like you are of Green Day.
Yeah.
Like, you're a stan of Green Day. Like, I get it. It's the thing. But I've enjoyed Red Hot Chili Peppers, but I was never, like, but reading his story, how he went from kid to who he is now, and the drugs, the sheer amount of drug, like, that was astonishing.
How often does he mention living in West Michigan?
Not very often.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, because he lived here. Like, it starts more like he does give some backstory about living here in Michigan, but not a lot. It starts more once he moves out with his dad in California,
Yeah.
and then he starts doing the drugs.
Yeah, and
Celine Dion, or not Celine Dion, Cher babysat him once.
Yeah.
They slept in the same bed together, but he was like 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his stepmom fucked him or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was 12 or some shit.
something
Yeah.
awkward. Drugs.
Interesting. Yeah.
Reading Anthony Kiedis talk about, if I had to clean up before we went on tour, so I went to Hawaii for a couple weeks and got sober, and then started using again on tour, and then when it was done, I was, like the how he did it was so, like, how he was able to stay sane through all, like, I would have lost my mind.
Yeah.
So much drugs.
Addiction.
Addiction?
Yeah. Addiction is hell.
Addiction sounds so cool.
Like, I tell my daughter this all the time. I don't smoke necessarily because I want to smoke.
You smoke because you're addicted.
I had a coworker who was off for 2 weeks with COVID.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't smoke the entire time because he had a lung infection.
Yeah,
Came back to work, on his way back to work, bought a pack of cigarettes.
of course.
Was so excited to have cigarettes again.
No, at that point, just stop, man. It's better for your
And I'm
health.
looking at him like, you're so fucking close.
You could have been a contender.
But as he said to me, he goes, "Look, Beef, I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna go out for a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
So and so's gonna go out for a cigarette. So and so's gonna go out
And then
for a
you're gonna
cigarette.
want to. Then you're gonna
I'm
want to
gonna
go.
want a
out for-
cigarette. So I might as well buy my own instead of bumming off you guys
Well-
and feeling bad about it."
And especially in stressful jobs. When I worked at Arby's, I started smoking a little bit. Not a lot. Okay, listen. It was like one, maybe a week.
Still.
I was so angry at that job towards the end of it, though. Like, I was in the freezer punching boxes.
Yeah.
Legitimately punching holes in cardboard.
You sound like I was when I left AutoZone.
Like, I was throwing 40-pound stacks of boxes of beef. Not you. Just chucking
Yeah,
it.
girl.
Reorganizing that freezer almost every fucking night to try and do my counts. I was so mad.
Mm-hmm.
So mad. There was one day I opened on Sunday or Saturday or something. Was it a weekend? Might have even been Tuesday. It was probably Tuesday because that's generally when I opened. It was me and one other kid.
Mm-hmm.
When we opened. Okay, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
There is supposed to be like at least 3 people there when you open. Like 2 people weren't coming in or hadn't arrived yet. For like the first hour, I did frontline and drive-through cash, while one kid was on the back making food and I was doing the fryers.
Mm-hmm.
This is unacceptable.
Yeah.
I was so stressed. So I started smoking a little bit, not a lot. I never bought my own pack of cigarettes or anything. I literally bummed them from coworkers because everybody smoked.
Yeah.
But they would go out for a smoke break, and I'd be like, give me one. They're like, what? I'm like, just fucking give me one. And it made me so lightheaded.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I can't do it now. Like, I'll probably vomit if I try to do it now. I'm not going to do it.
No,
That'd
you're
be
not
bad.
going to smoke in my house. You can go outside and smoke.
Shut up. But I needed it so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that first time. Because, like, I smoked before as a kid. Like, my brother started doing it when he was 15 because he thought it was cool.
Yeah.
And I was 11, and I thought my brother was cool. So I was like, let's do it. It was dumb. And my parents have always smoked. Like, they've been always smokers up until my dad's heart attack and the house fire. But it's, it felt good once a week to just do it.
Mhm.
So I understand the concept of it being addicting.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to lots of things in this world.
Yeah.
Soda,
Sex.
the internet. Hey, no, I'm not addicted to sex. It's just very nice. But I'm addicted to many things. And I know that addiction is real. My mom, when she first my dad had to quit smoking when he had a heart attack. They gave him Wellbutrin when he was in the hospital. Ever since then, he's never had a desire to smoke again.
Yeah.
My mom, however, when she was forced to quit after her lungs were burned after the house fire, she even told me, she was like, 6 months afterwards or whatever, she was like, driving down the street, I just want to run that little man off the road and steal his cigarettes. Like, she has the urge to continue smoking.
Yeah.
And she did for a while. I want to say about 3 years ago. No, 5 years ago, something like that. She smoked for like a year and a half. And then she quit.
Yeah.
Because she knew better. Also, I think she got diagnosed with COPD.
Yeah. I mean,
But she, I give her credit. She has quit and she stayed quit. But it is hard. It's not easy.
yeah.
But you could do it.
I
We'll
mean,
get you the patch. Ow.
you did that to yourself. That was not me.
I hit myself.
I have tried multiple times, and I've gotten mixed results from it. And I would probably be quit right now if Shantex on my insurance wasn't still $470 fucking dollars.
Fuck.
I spend $280 a month on cigarettes.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, you're not going to double it just to quit.
Yeah.
I can understand that. But we could get you down to less cigarettes.
We could, but
I mean, we already did.
we did once.
Are you back up to 10 a week?
I've been there
No, but you were down to 7.
at one point,
Oh.
and then
Let's try this again.
it got busy at work.
Okay, but we're going to try again.
we can try again.
I would like that.
That's possible. But you already got the dress, the boots.
I don't care about the dress or the boots or the cute underwear. I want you to be healthy.
Well, we'll
I
work on
cares
that.
about you.
That's why I'm stacking.
You're adorable.
That's why I do things at work
You're
that
really handsome.
involve me doing tons of physical labor while everyone runs away.
Well,
Oh wait, nope, we're not going there. We're not going there. I promise not to talk about work on the show. You guys didn't hear that. No one heard that. Man, what a day. Like, I know as soon as I hit stop on the record button,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna come up with something that I wanted to talk about.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. But at this moment, right now, I don't know what that thing is.
Why not?
As I just don't know. I don't know what I want to talk about. So you're pointing at me and looking at your phone at the same time.
I'm trying to find the pointer finger on the emoji thing.
The pointer finger?
I want to be able to point at you.
Okay. You're pointing at me through text messages.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Shut up.
We know the audio quality sucked of this show.
Sorry.
We are sorry.
Well, he's sorry. I didn't do anything.
Well, yeah. We will try to get it fixed next week.
Yeah, you better.
Anything else you want to add?
Hi, Brandon's friends.
Hi, Brandon's friends. For real.
I'm a little drunk.
Go to facebook.com/beefandlisa and tell us where you're from.
Yeah, listen.
Please.
Where are you listening from? I need to know if we have other people listening who actually care about us and not just Brandon's friends.
It's debatable if they even care about me.
The 7 people who are downloading us from Japan.
The 7 downloads total we have from Japan.
Well, either way.
The one from Brussels once a week.
The Myanmar one.
Yeah. Myanmar.
I found
Hagerstown, Washington, D.C. district. I need to know who that is. I feel like I only know one person in that area, and I don't think it's him.
Why not?
But if it is him,
Hey.
yo, what's up? Shout me out.
Hey.
Like, I am too fucking curious. I need to know
Right?
where these people are.
I also am too fucking curious.
A little bit. But not as curious as I am.
Are you? How do you know? You want to fight?
You don't want to fight me.
We're gonna go fight.
You do not want to fight me.
If Beef comes into work with a black eye, it's my fault.
That's not true.
That's not true!
Okay, that's probably. I would never hit him.
No,
Not like
you
that,
won't.
anyway. Okay, fine.
Oh, sugar jets.
What'd you say?
Sugar jets.
I thought you said
It's
sugar
what my
tits.
other no. It's what my other grandpa used to say. I guess in the 40s and 50s, sugar jets was a cereal.
Oh, okay.
And that's what he would say instead of shit.
Sugar tits.
Sugar jets.
Sugar tits.
Sugar jets.
Sugar tits.
Sugar jets.
We're gonna fight.
You know, I looking back on it now today, because I've had a moment to conceptualize everything, what's happened, is now all of my grandparents are dead.
Oh. I know that feeling.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
My step grandma's still alive, because my mom talked to her
Yeah.
to find out my grandpa had passed. And there's a whole story there that we will never disclose in this show.
That's fine.
It's like I do have a limit as to personal information.
I probably do, but you'd have to ask me a lot of questions to fucking find it.
Yeah, we haven't got there yet.
No. I overshare like a motherfucker.
You do. I can't tell if it's muted or not.
I don't know.
I'm speaking, so I guess it's not muted.
Nope. I don't think that mute button works with what we're working with. Does it? Nope. Oh, hey, look, you fixed it.
Yep. So, I have a cough button. It's fun.
So fancy
I love it.
for you.
But anyway, I had one grandpa who, well, basically all he really taught me was a swear word.
Which one?
The Sugar Jets one.
Oh, okay. That's not a swear.
One grandpa who provided a lot of great life advice for me was a philosopher in his own right. And then one grandpa that just I found out passed away today, a couple months ago. He's the one that got me into NASCAR and got me into racing and stuff like that. My grandpa's got me into a lot of shit.
At least it's not trouble.
No, I mean,
Yeah. well,
yeah, yeah. So, all right. By the way, yeah, no, I forgot what I was going to say there, too. I think it's the end of the show.
It is.
I think it's the end of the show.
Thanks for listening.
If you have anything you want to comment on the show today, beefandlisa@gmail.com.
Tell us how bad we're doing.
Or good.
Or
Maybe
terrible.
this wasn't as bad as we thought it
Well,
was.
you know. Or if you possibly by chance have any audio equipment you're willing to donate.
Bill, shout us out. He probably doesn't listen to the show.
He doesn't listen to
He
the
does
show.
not listen to the show. Which is sad. Because he would be the second guest on after Preston.
Well, yeah.
But he doesn't listen to the show.
Well. He's got a life. He just had carpal tunnel surgery.
So he's got nothing to do but listen. Can't jack off.
He's probably wasn't going to do that anyway.
You don't know that?
He's too busy building micro cameras or some shit.
Well, fuck.
He's so fancy.
Email us, Bill. God damn it.
God damn it.
Yeah. Patreon.com/beefandlisa if you want us to help pay for new equipment. Because we got to buy our own now.
Good job.
Sorry, Alex, I broke it. I don't know how I broke it.
I don't think it's broken.
I don't think it's broken either. I think it's my computer.
Good job. You
But
broke
yeah.
it.
Follow Lisa on TikTok and maybe Instagram. She'll post something. Maybe we can get her to post something on Insta. No, not titty pics.
Was it
At HHR Lisa.
cleavage? with
Follow me on the social at
cool.
BeefNGR. Thank you all so much for listening to the show. We will do something fun next week. Have a good
Hopefully.
night.
Bye.
we didn't block it, no. So we made up for it by not tackling.